Alright, I think we're in the clear. I've tried to explain the rules of Inferno to them, at least 3 times. I don't think they understood. To be fair, maybe that's my bad. I'll try to explain it to you, though. I don't think you'll have a hard time understanding it. When I died, I was given 2 choices. Either I accept Inferno and eternal damnation, or I go through with the trial. Can you guess which one I chose? The trial itself was relatively simple. At least, that's what the old man told me. All of a sudden, in front of me were these 7 dice. A D20, D12, 2 D10s, a D8, a D6, and a D4. You could almost imagine that Lucifer was one big nerd. Man, was I wrong? Alright, let me explain the rules for you. Listen carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. This game, no matter what you do, you gotta stay alive. Alright? Don't get greedy. Let me show you how it works. Alright. I'm gonna start off by introducing what's on the table, yeah? So, on this board right here, we see that there are 32 tiles around this rolling mat. We have 7 dice in front of us, along with 2 cards and a deck of cards. These cards I'm going to explain later, but for now, I'll explain the rules. To start off every match, we take this coin right here. After we take the coin, we flip it to see which side it lands on. Where I came from, Inferno, this coin had 2 sides, a pentagram and a Vitruvian Man. Sadly, this is just a random coin that I have. They don't have the Inferno coins just yet. So you flip it, and whatever it lands on determines who starts. If it lands on the pentagram, the ruler starts. If it lands on the Vitruvian Man, it's us. Alright, let's say that it landed on the Vitruvian Man, yeah? Take away this coin. So, what happens now? What happens is that we're trying to make the ruler run out of moves, yeah? We do that by rolling dice and flipping tiles. The one who can't flip any more tiles loses. Let's say I start with a D20 and a D12. There we go. Again, I'm trying to recreate this board from memory and what I have. Sadly, I'm a man that don't have too much. Not at the moment, at least. Alright. We roll the dice. We get 8 and 4. Looks like we got 12. So, either I can flip tile 12, or I can also flip tile 2 and 10, or if I want to go fancy with it, I can flip tile 6 and tile 1, 2, and 3. Simple, right? And now comes the cards. The cards are what can save your skin. For example, the close up to 5 tiles does exactly what it says. You close up to 5 tiles. Or, if you want to re-roll for something higher, then you can do that too. In that deck, right there, are some of the cards that I remember. Most of them, well, let's just say, if you've been a ruler of hell for all of eternity, you get pretty creative. So I don't remember all of the cards they have. Those cards right there are just what I can remember. Some of them, at least. So, after that, you flip all the tiles, and, well, let's just do just that, yeah? And let's say that we've used up our card. Put that in the discard pile, right there. Something like that. And then after that, it's the ruler's turn. Collect your dice, and prepare for the worst. After the ruler has had his turn, you draw a card. That's not too bad. See? I told you. Simple, right? The thing that makes it hard, however, is that the rulers don't play fair. None of them do. Each one of them have their own little tricks up their sleeve. Either way, as I've said, the organization has given me access to a few things. A nice bed, and a view. Something tells me, however, that the view I'm looking at just doesn't feel right. Something off about it. I couldn't possibly imagine why they would want me to recreate Inferno. Don't know what their motives are. For now, I have to listen. But if anything arises, you'll be the first to know. My name is D the Dice Dev. I'm the man who has returned from Inferno. Let me give you one tip. Don't you dare stop rolling.